We're going to move on to our second portion of our program this evening, and that is going to be table topics. Leading us in table topics is funny man Bill Miller. You're going to be quick, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Toastmaster? Yes, we are running behind on time. Well, I couldn't sit next to Rick any longer because he's a little roasted over there. Feel the heat coming from him.
That glow.
Stones was one of my all-time favorite cartoons, and I'm sure you all recognize these
Two babies.
Wilma
And Betty.
Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly. The question is, concerning Wilma and Betty, if you had to choose between one to be your lifelong mate, who would it be, Steve? And why?
Careful.
Wilma or Betty? Oh, an age-long question. Who's the better mate? I have to say,
I go with Wilma.
quite often I've been thinking about Betty. Wilma consummates the perfect point. She takes care of her husband, she puts up with his idiosyncrasies, she even feeds the dog, takes care of the children. Betty, on the other hand, is a little more coy, a little more moving next door, so to speak. And I think that's part of the allure of these two characters, the way they play off, since their husbands are so radically different. Fred always has delusions of grandeur, wants to take over the Rock Cola company with his own version of soda. And Barney's just happy to have a job and come home to a hot meal and a happy wife. But I think in terms of a lifelong relationship, I'd probably go with Wilma. But I wouldn't tell her I was thinking about it.
And of course, who could forget these two guys? Fred and Barney. Two very attractive dudes. If you had to choose one of these for your lifelong mate, who would you choose and why? Debbie Doll.
As I looked around the room and evaluated who could be called upon, everyone else is busy. I would have to choose Fred. I love his orange coat. And when you're driving in his car, his legs are longer, so he's going to get you to the store faster. And if Steinmark is having a sale, you're going to get there faster. You're going to beat everybody into the store because of his legs. Now, he does have some idiosyncrasies that are a little bit different. He tries to be a leader, but sometimes his ideas just aren't on target. His good friend Barney, obviously he's a leader because Barney is a good follower and always there for him. If he wants to do something, if they go on vacation, they're always together. So again, I think Fred is my name.
One of the things that always loved about Flintstones, although I do have to ask you guys a question before we go any further. Just by a show of your hands, who here has pets at home? Oh, what am I hating? But one of the things I loved about the Flintstone cartoons were all of the animals that were in the cartoons and how they used the animals. The bird for the record player, and the list would just go on and on. If you could choose a job for your animal at home, something like a household appliance or to help you out around the house, what would you have your pet do for you? Rick.
Mr. Toastmaster, weren't you here when I gave my speech about doorstop Darla? I have a saber-toothed tiger at home. Her job is wrecking crew. Whether or not I want to replace my drapery hardware, she'll yank it out of the wall. Whether or not I want to replace my drapery cords, they're gone too. Whether or not I get tired and just bored with my shoelaces, they're gone. I get to replace them. I even get to replace my doorstops and the little rubber tips that go on the doorstops. Of course, she's not exactly the least expensive worker in my house. If you remember my speech, thanks to her nickname Doorstop Darla and the surgery that ensued, I wound up paying her about $2,000 for her service, not her doctors. So she is also excellent at wrecking budgets. She is my whirlwind, she is my spitfire, she is my one-cat wrecking crew. If it can be destroyed, if it can be damaged, if it can be thrown through all manner of chaos and turmoil, Darla, my saber-toothed tiger, can do it. She is Darla, hear her roar. Mr. Toastmaster.
Steve spoke for 1 minute 16 seconds, Debbie for 1 minute 12 seconds, and Rick for 1:26.
Okay, great.